We're at the regular vet today. Bambu, they're gonna give him some fluid, some anti-nausea medicine, and ultrasound to see if the masses have shrunk, which is what we've been aiming for. The craziest thing just happened. I'm at the vet and I passed out. I probably look so pale right now. They had to take my shirt off and like give me water and candy, like because I needed sugar. We were in the middle of taking Bambu's blood and I never get nauseous from that. I don't know. They said maybe because I wasn't eating enough today, I'm dehydrated. I don't know what happened. That was scary. Do you hear that? That's the freaking ambulance coming for me. And I'm here with Bambu. They have to do it. Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God, I don't want them to come for me. This sucks. This is like a wet rag. Come in. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
My name is Umberto. How are you?
I'm okay. I feel better.
This is my partner.
Hi.
Hi. What happened?
I don't know. I just feel like I was getting dizzy. And then I kind of like passed out, I guess.
Okay. You didn't hurt yourself, did you?
No.
Does that ever happen to you before?
If I have my blood taken every once in a while, but I saw my cat have his blood taken, but I'm usually not nauseous from that. Okay. So I don't know what happened. I'm probably dehydrated. I didn't really eat anything significant today.
Okay.
Do you mind if we take your vital signs just to make sure?
I don't.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't want to have to pay for this. It's just too much on top of what's going on with my cat. So, but I feel okay.
All right.
I mean, we're here to just check you. We're not charging you for a service.
But if I get my vitals checked, don't I have to pay for this?
You don't have to tell anybody.
Okay, let's do it then. Thank you. Thank you.
It's going to get tight on that arm. I wouldn't move it around too much or else it keeps getting tighter again.
This is more on the lower end.
Yeah.
It's not, it's possible maybe that your blood pressure dropped and that's why you passed out. Probably.
Oh, definitely.
That was so crazy. I'm back home. I'm making myself soup. Bambu is eating, so that's a plus. I'm okay. I was at the vet with Bambu and they were checking him on the table. They were taking his blood and they were giving him fluids and whatever else he needed. I started to feel like really dizzy and I was also so hot. But I had my big coat on and it has like fleece on the inside. I didn't feel like taking it off. I was just thinking like, oh, we'll be in and out of here in no time. Like I don't need to take my coat off. And I should have taken my coat off because I felt so overheated. I said to the nurse, I was like, I'm sorry, I need to sit down. And that I never do that. Like that's really not like me. I had to like leave Bambu because normally I'm right with him. Like I'm with him, I hold him, I support him when he goes through these processes. And I had to like sit down and he was actually so good. He stayed really calm. I sat down and I was feeling really dizzy. And then like, when you're dizzy, everything turns black. Like everything was starting to turn black. And then the doctor came back in the room because she was getting ready to give Bambu an ultrasound. So I wanted to like get myself together. So I stood up and she's ready to perform the ultrasound and Bambu's laying on the table. At this point, the doctor didn't know what was happening. Only the nurse had known. Once I started holding Bambu and like being there to support him again, I just want you to know I feel very dizzy right now and I might have to sit down. I'm sorry. And she's like, okay, well, if you have to sit. Everything just started turning black so fast. And like I went and I sat down and the next thing I knew, like I'm waking up and she's like can I take your shirt off? Like you need to cool down. And like she came in with like the wet rag and she's patting me down. She brought a fan in there and it did help me a lot. Like it felt so much better. Like I felt like I needed this air and like it helped a lot. I'm just like, what the heck is happening? Like Bambu's on the table. I'm here and I'm getting messed up. That was really crazy. And luckily the EMT, they were so nice. Like, thank God they didn't make me pay for that. Oh my God, I'm so happy. They did recommend that I go to the emergency room though, but I was like, no. I'm embarrassed that happened. Obviously didn't feel that coming on. I stopped and got Gatorade on the way home so I can get some more electrolytes. I made myself some soup. Maybe I'm not taking good enough care of myself because I'm really focusing on Bambu. Well, anyway, you saw what happened. I passed out at the vet. They wanted me to go to the emergency room, and I obviously refused that. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to the emergency room when I have Bambu here at the vet. Like, what, am I gonna bring Bambu to the emergency room with me, or am I gonna leave Bambu behind here? Like, also, just no. Anyway, I was planning to give you guys an update. Ugh, why can't I open this right now? To give you, that's better. To give you an update on Bambu. Since the last video, the results came back from his testing. They're actually a little bit better than what we thought. This whole time there's been like good news and bad news with like everything. So the good news is the results were showing mixed inflammation and no overt cancer cells. To me, that is confusing, and I'm sure to you guys it's also confusing. But what it means is that while cancer is not off the table, it's still possible he might have cancer, but the way it was looking was a little bit more positive. He may have this awful disease called FIP, which is feline infectious peritonitis, and that was what they suspected that Nylah might have had, which is weird because when she got her results back, they said they were negative, although the issue with that is sometimes the results are false negative. FIP is like a mutation of the feline coronavirus, and it can be deadly. It makes sense that maybe that's what Bambu has, because he's getting these masses that are growing inside of him. And when they did this test, the bad news is that in addition to his colon and his intestine, he already had a mass there. They also now found that he has a nodule on his lung, which is new news to us. The next step is for him to get a biopsy. If you don't know what a biopsy is, it's like when they take a sample of the tissues and they test it in the lab to check what it is, and it almost gives the definitive answer at that point. And I know this is confusing. I had told you in the last video he got a biopsy. I kind of was simplifying that because he had a step below a biopsy. It's called a fine needle aspiration. It's a similar procedure, but a little bit less invasive because the biopsy could have a potential risk to doing it to Bambu, because if they're puncturing this wound inside of him, if it leaks, that can cause peritonitis, which is the fluid buildup inside his body, and that could be this horrible disease, which is what Nylah died from. Obviously that scared me and I didn't want to do the biopsy originally, but now I think like we're leaning more towards actually doing it. So as time went by, we were testing him on medicine. Let me drink something. Okay, gotta remember to take care of myself. So anyway, he started this FIP medication, which the good news is if it's caught early enough, rather than it being a deadly disease, like this FIP medicine can help him if he has FIP. We still don't know if he has FIP. And also they wanted to give him this other medication. He's on a few different things, but the other one is a steroid to help decrease the mass. The issue is when you give him these two medicines at the same time, they don't usually recommend it. But in Bambu's case, they're doing it anyway because of the severity of everything that's happening. And I'm going through this process as it's supposed to be. I am diligently and very careful about everything and how it's moving. I know some of you in the comments, a lot of people have mixed opinions. Some of you are, you should just put him down and keep him from suffering. And then some of you are like, no, don't put him down, like he's still okay. And I believe he's okay. The doctors, they see hope. So I'm not giving up on Bambu. I'm not gonna give up on him because I believe that he'll be okay if we get past this stage. The problem is this stage is very difficult. He needs to freaking get through this to then hopefully we figure out exactly what's happening and then he could be okay. What else? I feel like I'm just losing my mind. I'm gonna eat in a second. I'll sit here with Bambu with you guys. Hi, sweetheart. He actually looks so much better than he did earlier. This is great. Anyway, I took him to the vet today because he ended up having like diarrhea and he wasn't feeling well. That's a really bad sign if he's on this medication. What they did today was they gave him, it's called sub-Q fluids. It's basically fluid to help hydrate him. Did we hydrate you? You're so hydrated now. He was hydrated enough, but they wanted to just give him an extra boost. They did that. They gave him vitamin B12. They gave him this other medicine that's supposed to help from the nausea. I swear, he actually looks better. This is great. You look better, honey. because earlier he didn't look so good and I felt so bad. I just think once we get past all this, I do believe that he'll be okay, but it's been a really hard process. I'm exhausted, but I don't care because, like I said in the last video, this is not about me. It's about him and getting him right.
Right, baby? We need to get you all better and healthy.
Also, I'll share this. Originally, this kind of started, like, I noticed that he was having trouble with the litter box. He wasn't able to poop. So since all of this happened and I've been giving him like his really soft food and regulating that has been very successful. He's able to go to the bathroom every day. So that's a big plus. But this whole thing, it's been up and down every single damn day. And I'm just like, holy shit, can we get to a stable point? And also, like, next week is Thanksgiving and I'm hoping that he's stable enough because I would love to see my family. I would love to be with them rather than feel lonely on Thanksgiving. I would be going to Philly and bringing Bambu with me. And I asked the doctor about this. I said, obviously, only if he's stable enough would I make that decision at that point. And she said, it's okay, it should be fine.
And then we could have Thanksgiving together. Right, honey? I love him so much.
Bambu ate some food. He didn't finish, but it's good he ate. This is his most important medicine. I mean, I guess they're all important, but this one is his FIP medicine. Ready?
Okay.
Cute little feet.
Your little paws. Look at you, baby.
Good job. You guys remember that thing? The cat beard?
You did it all. Okay. Good job.
I think we both feel better after being home. I ate, I feel better. I had the electrolytes. Bambu is finally eating. Let's hope it stays like this.
I know. It's all gone. You finished it already. It's gone. Oh, all gone. See? No more. He looks so hydrated. His cute little body in the video.
If you made it this far in the vlog, you're my true peeps. I love you. And I know that a bunch of you have been asking what you can do to help. Honestly, it's so simple. If you can please like all the videos and leave a comment, that is helpful. It really, truly is. And I appreciate it. So thank you. And hopefully we have much better news in the next video.
Love you guys. For old time's sake, peace on the streets, son.